Hello everyone, now Stellaris MegaCorp is out and it's time for Pentagon Blaze Stellaris with the MegaCorp expansion. We're going to be playing as, you can barely even see the name, the centralized communist colonies of the prolitariat. Yet it doesn't even show up, it's so dang long. Obviously we're going to be playing as space commies, the best kind of commies. So, as per the vote, I wanted to make an authoritarian, Orwellian-type state. Unfortunately, that was not capable of doing so inside of the Stellaris custom nation creator. So instead, we have where can I get the full name? Yeah, there it is. Centralized Communist Colonies of the Proletariat. It is a fanatic egalitarian militarist nation with the Shared Burden Edict, which allows for the shared burden living condition so that all populations in the new Victoria 3-esque style of planet management can have the same amount of needs and necessities. That's the only kind of strata you can have, and disables any kind of other strata except for utopian abundance. And then there's also the Shadow Council. Unbeknownst to its own citizens, this society is actually manipulated from behind the scenes by a secretive Shadow Council. It appears that they must keep, but the tyranny of the majority should be guarded against. After all, but fools vote for the wrong candidate. That's kind of the only way I could really create some kind of authoritarian. I can't even purge my own populations. It's so sad. I cry red tears for my fallen Stalinist buddies. So we got the Nazbol race with General Secretary Snowball. You there? Got all these new things, new populations, new districts. We have 3 city districts, generator districts, mine districts, agriculture districts. We got populations, ruling classes. We got specialist classes of artisans, enforcers, metallurgists, researchers. We have workers, the workers of the galaxy. Clerks, farmers, miners, technicians. It's wonderful. And we have our starting planet of Zemnoy Shar, and we have the sun of Sointze in the Sointze system. As for us, let's start with some research. Yes, I made them pigs. The space pig communists. Just physics research from research plus 20%. I think that's a good starting out. Off-world trading company. It sounds like some capitalist propaganda to me. How about the hyper-entertainment forums? How about some full luxury gay space communism? Alloy mega forges. That sounds like a nice communist thing for us to do. As for us, this is a large galaxy. I've made 12 other unique nations to play against, and we are going to have to set off into the galaxy and find them. So, this current sector we are in, this planet right there seems to be an important juncture. This system right there seems to be an important juncture. This seems to be vestigial at best, so we need to go over this direction also goes off, but we need to make sure that we can at least explore to there and get that junction underway. We have our little fleet, our nation. Yeah, by the way, if you're wondering why it's the Centralized Communist Colonies of the Proletariat, figure out the acronym and there you go. We have the CCCP, Yandelem. Although, let's check our leaders. I want to make sure we can get another scientist. Or if we have to recruit. There's no more leader cost, but they do have to pay more. No one has the bonus that allows me to buy them for cheaper. Unfortunate. Construction ship then. Do we have any? We got research. We got a little bit of energy that can be made in Meladurin, from the looks of it. Overlooking our own Zemnoy Shar. Yeah, we are actually... Zemnoy Shar is actually the moon of this much larger gas giant planet. I think that's pretty cool. Then we got the first wave into the ship designer. Auto best is the Pavov, which is surprisingly a picket ship. We can also make more corvettes. First off, a missile boat. If everyone's rocking, if everybody has the picket ships at the very beginning, missile boats are going to be very unnecessary, but they're still good for taking out large targets. Then, with whatever we get, deflectors on high. I need to have auto-generate ships off. The Yangtrad. I'm going to need to give them hyphens. You, missile. No, 2 S's. Missile. Missile boat. Save. The Puffov. You need to at least get boop boop. Picket. Just to make things easier. Save. We won't auto-upgrade them necessarily. Oh, you're already there. So get rid of you. Now they're the powerful pickets. And another one specifically for an interceptor. It's kind of odd that we don't have one. Lasers, red lasers. And then all the armor you need. The Trunyad. Yes, that'll be interceptor. Save. Alright. We gotta get started in the game because the game can go pretty slow in the first little bit. As for us, we just put all of our minerals building up a new energy credit station. We could go for... Let's see. The planet here is Zemnoshar. We are growing a population, but we don't really have anything. I think because of the shared burden, no one can ever be... Oh, that's something I need to do before anything else happens. I need to go into my policies to make it more communist. Unrestricted wars. Good. Oral embarment. Indiscriminate. Good. Resettlement. Prohibited. No. Allowed resettlement. Resettlement is key. First call protocol. Aggressive. Initial status. Closed. Screw them. Food policy. Obviously strict rationing. Economic policy. Militarized. Trade policy. Marketplace of ideas for unity. Also a very heavily regulated, let's say, marketplace of ideas. Don't come in here with saying that communism's bad. Robotic workers allowed. Robotic workers of the galaxy unite. Population controls. Yep. Slavery and purge. Unfortunately, I can't have slavery and I can't allow purges. I'm so sad. But it's fine. If we run into a hive mind, then we can purge them. They get automatically purged.
Construction finalized.
Yes, comrade. Yes. As for us, so we got that construction. We got some research over there. Research. That is not good for us. We need to... We're looking at alloys. We got consumer goods. We got food. We got influence. Things we can do. Things we can do. Well, in Zemnoshar, we could... build another generator district to allow for more energy credits, because our energy credits don't seem to be all that useful. And that would go along with the population that will grow in the VERKERS of the galaxy. Technicians, I would need more generator districts to allow for that. Coming out of the galaxy. Hey, you're there. Did you start surveying yet? I don't think you have. You need to survey that system specifically. Usually I like to spread out a little bit farther, but you might want to wait. Ooh, we got 200 and 300. Go, go, go. From the actual Zemnoshar, we need to go and make... I don't think that's how it works anymore. From military power in the Starhold, we can build colony ships. We can build science ships. And you just take alloys. We got plenty of alloys. Okay. But I can build up to 2, but I'm going to have to wait on that. Yeah, tradition, leaders. Oh, scientist. Research. Research speed and research speed. Well, this guy's a maniacal genius, so obviously we'll put him in charge. And wait until the next science ship comes out for that to happen. Let's see, that'll be coming up from the starbase. Yes, we are using the blocky humanoid ships, just like I did with the Terran Federation. Comet sighted. A large, proud comet soars over the Sun system, clearly visible from Zemnoshar. It forges its own path to the cosmos, vibrant, and it is undetermined, the ideal the Nazbol strive for. Yes. Yes, comrade. Ah, you're already here. You, get a scientist. Scientist. And you need to start going for this system. Explore your way down there, and then start working your way back. You'll just start working this way, and maybe I'll send my third... Yeah, you just start getting on with straight-up surveying duty. I think I might send another one down this way, and maybe after you're done...
Construction complete.
Oh, yes, comrade. Yes, yes. You need a person, but it's going to be a while. It's going to be a while until I can do that. We are kind of low on alloys, but I am researching... Need to get used to this again. I am researching that alloy Megaforge. It's just going to take a while. Ooh, we got some traditions. Obviously, harmony should go for first. Increases stability, and also it has the greater good for governing ethics extraction. That's one thing we're going to be doing. We're going to be normally very focused on making sure that all of our citizens believe as we do. It's very important to us. It'll be cost us straight minerals. Straight minerals to build these. Well, it's mostly going to be the power constraints that's going to hurt us, but we have plenty of minerals. We are the proud Nazbol people. We can take care of that. You got a little bit of trade value coming out of there. We're just going to need to build that up. Also, we seem to be built inside of
Anomalous
Nebula.
readings detected.
An unusually deliberate geometric configuration of minerals that drift through the debris of belt 91F-D2, possibly of alien origins. Leave it be for now. We got things to do here. We'll come back for it later. You have made it to your goal. Well, this seems to be a dead end. This seems to be a dead end at the edge of the galaxy once again. So we can make it our way down to here. Let's see what happens. We still don't have another 200 points, so we can't go any farther. So this seems... If we can get a starbase chain all the way down to here, we can just cordon off this whole side of the galaxy. Seems like we'd be able to do it this section. Zamnoishar. I like it. You can be upgraded, but for what? What would you be upgraded to, is my
Evading
question.
hostiles.
Nani? In Estrafan. That was put in here. The Estefan system. Alpha aliens. Oh, we got mining drones. We got mining drones. Get on out of there. We have encountered some form of alien vessels in the Etraban system. Strange alpha aliens. It did not take long for the centralized communist colonies of the prolitariat to come across intelligent life forms. The fleet's report of the Nazbol capital somewhat understates just how alien these forces appear in the passing mentions of failure to open comms. Yeah, you won't go here, get out of there. Go get out of here right now, real quick. So we can come up to at least this position. In that case, we need to start working our way back home. And there's still this, but, you know, we'll work around it. Construction complete. We still don't have the proper... building that mining station is less important. It will give us proper... But I need those energy credits. Speaking of energy credits, let's go back to Zemnoshar. You take 300 generators. Build a generator district, please. Build an extra generator district. We're going to need more out of Slintze. By the way, what are you called? You are currently called the Empire Capital on a tundra world. You are still working your way downtown. Welcome fast.
System resources analyzed.
Grateful, comrade. Habitable World Survey. A commendable initiative, or we have more important things to focus on. What would a communist do? Efforts to catalog these life forms that we encountered are already underway, but our xenobiologists have urged us to focus on planetary surveys. Efforts of habitability, life-bearing worlds. I think in the end it's fine. So you then have a new mission. We must build a starbase. Our first colony of the proletariat. You'll work your way back. We're just going to hurt ourselves even more. Maybe the Bartaram system will have something of value for us. This is also a way we can go. After you're done surveying there, just then come out this way in exploration.
Anomalous readings detected.
Leave them be for now, comrade.
Construction
Abandoned ship
complete.
left adrift above the clouds. Massive sails protruding in the hull. Just as rely on solar power. I believe that gives us research. But, I mean, if we saw a ship, that's more than just, oh, it might be alien. No, we see a ship out there. We're going to research that specifically.
System resources analyzed.
Oh, that is... That's not very good profits. But you've got some trade value too, so I would want you specifically to be colonized. So I'm going to need to build that up. Yes, for the greater good, comrade. Usually we'd go discovery or expansion or something, but because it's us, we gotta go harmony.
Complete.
Good for you, comrade. You put a mining station right above that. Let's check out the base. You're not collecting nothing, right? Because they need a proper star port to be able to actually start collecting from trade value on those. Solar Sailor. We discovered an abandoned Solar Sailor ship that orbited around Barton II. The sublight vessel has been unknown culture. Engineering research comes up. So, well, we know that life exists out there at some point. We got the points. We got the points. We got the juju. Let's recruit another man. Expertise in statecraft. Then we need to send another delegation out to the stars. Survey systems up through that way. No, survey system all the way up there. No, explore all the way up there. We're going to put in a turnpike throughout the galaxy. It's interesting. I think I might have just met this up
Construction
as
complete.
elliptical, so it's random. It's not the same kind of galaxy that we were playing in last time. Construction complete. Good, comrade. Good, good. Let's see if I can see that trade
Resources
routes.
analyzed.
Colossal impact crater hints that something big collided with the surface of this planet once. Leave it be for now. Nothing important there. So we got 9 trade is collected here. System has a trade protection value of 2. It guarantees up to 2 is protected from piracy. Would they ever dare? You're starting to head out that way. Alright, good. So we don't have any space pirates yet. And with that, governor trait is stubborn. Good for him. You, a mining station. You, large asteroid and planetoid bodies. So if we come in here, what can I... Trade routes cannot be established yet because
System resources
we don't have much protection.
analyzed.
It's not a proper star base.
Anomalous
Ooh!
readings detected.
Tropical world and an ocean world. Well, it's not very good for us, but... Small cargo pod that seems to be left adrift in space above the gas giant. It has captured by the planet's gravity well and will eventually be pulled into the atmosphere. Well, we might as well research that. It seems like it would be important. We're just coming back this way. We've got some anomalies there that we can look at. You, though, some habitable planets on here. An ocean world. And a tropical moon. Interesting. So it's up the Hitharndra. At the very least, that wouldn't be too bad of a waste. You guys keep spreading throughout the galaxy. Abandoned gateway. Ooh, where to? Okay. But yeah, Quigner is an abandoned gateway. Survey system, we're going to have to investigate. Even here, there seems to be 2 different options, so all these provinces actually go further inroads. Abandoned cargo pod, energy credits. Ooh, hoo. You keep going, find out there. We might as well go for another science ship then. Even more. The scientists of the space commies. An ocean world over there. Nothing really good for our uses, but we can push on.
Construction finalized.
Good for you. Good for you. You can build a starbase out that way. You, let's make another guy. Let's give him anyone. And he needs to go this way. Explore the stars. Ooh, yeah, ocean world's bad for us. You need to be the one to start just
System
worrying about things.
resources analyzed.
Start working your way back now. Start working your way back. We'll figure this out as we go. You, how are you doing? You've already made it there. We know 2 constellations to go out from there, so you're gonna have to work your way back so we can get it going. You.
Anomalous readings detected.
Impressive structures on the surface practically begging for some architectural work. Leave for now, it doesn't seem like it's important. Architectural work? Nah, could be anything. Could be anything, comrade. We can have pop amenities usage reduced by 10%, utopian dream, kinship for unemployed pops, lower or later lifespan, mind and body. Obviously, Snowball is going to live forever. He is age 50 right now. He needs to live even longer. You're starting to work your way. There's a black hole down that way.
System resources analyzed.
Good, comrade. Good. Good, comrade.
System resources analyzed.
Over through here, we're going to need to get a military going. But that takes alloys. Upgrade fleets. Yeah, I was supposed to look into here. Auto best. Refit those for the picket class, as you do. Then add designers to fleet. How about 3 more interceptors, 1 more of those, and maybe just 2 corvettes, going up to 10 to 20. It will take 208 alloys to do that. Build up a navy, because we got something to fight worth fighting. Also, in my expansive planner, market, situation log, Capital World Survey, Alpha Aliens, I should go do that. Aggressive agriculture for build at least 2 agriculture districts. I didn't even know. We need to build us an animal farm on the surface. Agricultural districts. I need to build Yeah, we got plenty of that. Build a couple more agricultural districts. We need to build a paradise of the proletariat right there. Over through here, learn a bit about this. After you're done, you need to start going through this whole
Anomalous
sector.
readings detected.
A toxic biosphere gives away for a very unique color scheme. I don't care. Leave me for now. I don't care.
System resources analyzed.
You know, I guess that does mean that because we're in a completely new patch, we are going to see completely new anomalies that have never been seen by me before. You go explore all the local systems. Then after you're done exploring those, explore this way. Assuming you don't die, but past that, we have an arid world. Yeah, we're not getting very lucky. We're not getting very lucky on these draws with the planets. We might have to go pretty dang far to actually get a proper world going. You can build a research station there. You need to get yourselves built up and also trade yourselves out. But with that, I am going to cut the game here. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!